Thank you for being with us, Dave. Wanted to congratulate you on your book, Monkey and the Fish. You've won some recent awards recently. Would love to just understand more about what it's about.
In one word, Monkey and the Fish is about adaptation. In 2 words, it's painful adaptation. The idea basically is, how do people weave in and out of multiple cultures? What's the mindset and the will and the skill sets that are necessary to do that? That's basically the Monkey and the Fish. If you want to know, it comes from a story. People wonder, well, why monkey and the fish? Well, there's this Eastern parable about this fish being caught in a maelstrom. And this monkey was kind of swinging back and forth in the trees and saw the fish, and it looked like it was in trouble. So he dove into the water and took the fish out of the water and then to dry land and said, "Oh, man, you look so tired. I'm glad I rescued you." And so then he put him on the dry land to rest. And then the monkey took off thinking he did something heroic. And so so the book's about how that's how we usually enter into different cultural contexts, whether it's within an organization or a country, a city. And we go in with our own preconceptions, our own frameworks, and we really don't listen, nor do we know how to adapt to the life and to humans within our reach.
That's great. Thanks, Dave. Given all of your experiences internationally, what are some of the common challenges you've seen leaders face when they're not adaptable?
Well, there's multiple. I think the one that affects most people is probably just relationally. They don't know how to intersect and to actually listen well, learn, and serve with one another. And typically I found, because of that, they don't deal with what I call the last 10%. It's the partner relationship that's the junky part that no one wants to talk about. They avoid it, but that's the very thing that'll help the team get to another level. And so we find the challenges really when we're dealing with third culture and adaptation has to deal with a relational intersection. The other pieces that we're finding that's significant is the East-West relationship. Is a lot of companies want to know how to culturally adapt to the other side, and they don't know how to do it. And it goes way beyond just like this multi-ethnic emphasis and affirmative action. So those are probably the 2 primary challenges I see is within the East-West relationship and also the interpersonal relationships within an organization.
Yeah, it's actually great because it leads me to my final question, really, which is, so what does it take to be culturally adaptable? And I think a lot of leaders recognize it as an issue and are trying to be globally adaptable and trying to do a lot of window dressing activities. So what does it really take, in your opinion?
Well, I think it takes several things. One thing, it takes a mindset and will to love, learn, and serve, I believe, in any culture. That's really, to me, the definition of third culture. So again, let's unpack that. To listen. Are you really in a posture to hear? Or do you see yourself more as a teacher? Most people who especially come in the Western framework, they go in thinking that they have all the knowledge, and they give and dispense the knowledge to the people that they're there to serve. But the truth is, you'll probably learn more from the people who are locals. And so to be really adapted to that. The other piece is the learning posture. It takes a while to understand a context. So spend some time in the environment, getting to know people, and also what the beliefs and the mindsets that are within that culture. The third thing is, I think it's real important to have a service mentality, is that if you come with an attitude of humility, that goes a long ways in all these different cultural contexts. When they see a spirit not of arrogance or of like it all, but actually again of humility and kindness and compassion, that translates very well cross-culturally.
Thank you so much, Dave. This was very insightful, and good luck with the rest of your book.
Thank you.